Well, we're going to talk about today's tip. And Austin Gold decided that maybe this is what we should talk about, and that is happiness. Everybody in life wants to be happy. I don't care whether you live in a little mud hut in Somalia or a mansion in Beverly Hills, California. Happiness is probably more important than anything we can ever have. So how do you be happy? Good question. But maybe it starts with, first of all, learning how to appreciate what you have. There's an awful lot of people who say, boy, if I have money, I'm going to be happy. And then they find out they get the money and they're no happier than they were when they started out and didn't have two nickels to rub together. So we got two people here who are also going to discuss this. Dan Gold. Dan has, in my opinion, been successful in life. He's been successful in his career. He's been successful raising a family. And he can give you that take. And the other one is Austin Gold, who I probably have already told you is he wants to go in the entertainment business. He's taking film at Northern Arizona University. And so he's going to give us his perspective. But first of all, here's Dan to give his take on it.
I'm going to give two quick things here on happiness. I think first thing, happiness isn't based on tangible things. Tangible, like the car you drive, how much money you have in your wallet, the clothes you wear. It's intangible things you don't necessarily see, touch, or feel. Secondly, happiness isn't always about making everybody else happy. That's a challenge in life. A lot of times we base our happiness on how other people are feeling, and that's not necessarily healthy either. So those are my two takes on happiness.
Okay, we're going to get Austin's take on this. What's your take, Austin Gold?
Well, just based on that, I really take it into consideration just based on what you say a lot. Happiness shouldn't be taken for granted. You should always walk around thinking that you do have everything that you need and everyone that you're surrounded by that appreciates you and everything that you do. And everyone kind of goes through that a lot, including myself. And sometimes we just have to take a reality check and understand that no matter what the circumstances are, someone's got it a lot worse, and we should never think that we sulk in some bad fate all the time. I mean, it's just a thing that we should really take into consideration, and so appreciate what you have. It's a great tip.
And that's a great way for Austin to end that. I got to tell a story, and I don't want to take a lot of time, but to make a long story short, I had a friend of mine who went to Somalia, and he was with the wealthier people in Somalia, and he went to a little village over no roads, just fields, to get to a village of mud huts, and they had thatched roofs. He said he never saw so many happy people in his life. They all loved each other. They appreciated what they had. Their dream was to own a shack with a tin roof on it. I've also seen people with a great deal of money, and their kids wouldn't talk to them. They were really disturbed. So appreciate what you got, and maybe you'll become a little bit more happy. That's our tip for today.